All right, it is the first day of school holidays. I know it's been a while, again, in between updates. But guys, here it is. We have moved in. Very, very exciting to be in the house. We moved in on Cup weekend, had a lot of people helping us out, and a lot has happened, especially at the front. So I'm probably going to stay mainly at the front to show you guys what have been done. First of all, driveway is done. Man, this took a lot of work. So when we moved in, driveway hadn't been done, but for the 2-3 weeks, no, it was a month after we moved in, it was a lot of groundwork, a lot of preparing for all this, and it is done. So I want to take you through that first of all. So lots of groundwork, like I said, so a lot of digging, a lot of ripping up the driveway, and then heaps of crushed rock, heaps and heaps of crushed rock. So the crushed rock came in and it filled in a lot of those really damp patches. Like down the bottom, there was quite a damp spot that we dug out. So we put heaps of crushed rock down there just so we get good drainage. And oh, they're the girls. The girls have been roller skating. Hey, there they are. It's great having a driveway that is nice and smooth. The girls love roller skating. Hey, it's Haley. What do you think of the driveway?
Good, great.
Great. Lizzie, what do you reckon?
So smooth.
Ah, cool. They might have some tricks to show you later. We'll see. But anyway, yeah, so a lot of the crushed rock went down in the drainage areas that needed a lot of aggie, because obviously we're on a bit of a slope here, so the water goes right down to there. And also we've got a big strip drain across here, and the way they've done the driveway is there's a real, the slope is very intentional with the way the water kind of scoops around here. It doesn't actually push into the garage strip drain as much, which is good. We had a huge downpour the other day and it did use that drain, but it tends to go out the front, down around the side here, in front of the garden bed, and then around into this huge strip drain area. And I've got some footage of that. When we had one of those torrential downpours the other day, it worked perfectly. And I've said this in other videos, the drainage here now compared to what it was, it's chalk and cheese. Like the water is just going in the right spot, and I'm hoping that under the house is just going to be dry forever. So after the crushed rock went down, we also dug out this laneway here, and it was kind of one of those spots that I was just dreading, but Dan, who was doing our driveway, just said, look, you know, you're best to do it now, dig it all out. So it's actually I've still got to put some more sleepers up there, but what we did was we dug out a good 200 mil, so a fair bit of dirt. You can still see the pile over there. Dug all that out by hand. There was a lot of concrete in the steel posts as well, so I had to jackhammer all that. It was a big, big job. So what I did was I dug it all out and then pushed all the sleepers down, and now that whole area has bitumen on it, and it actually has a fall that comes towards this driveway here and into that drain. So just really glad it was pushed on me. I must admit, it nearly broke me. It was 2 weeks of heavy, hard labor. And especially after we'd moved in, all I wanted to do was hang hooks and put curtains up. And you know, with busyness at work and everything, it was a trying time. My family are very gracious. But it's done now, which is fantastic. So before all of the asphalt went down, we had a brickie come in. He did a whole lot of brick edging. So we've used reclaimed red bricks, and that borders the whole driveway. We also had a suggestion that we put in a garden bed at the front here. So you can see that it's not done yet. I've got to put some cement sheeting at the back there, but we're going to have some dirt in there and put some nice plants in there, just to put a bit of decoration at the front of the house. So that's not done yet. And after the brickie did all the work there, we used the whacker. So you come in with a machine, you wet the whole area, and then you whack it, and that compacts it all down so that there's 35 mil left for all the bitumen, and that's how much you put in. You put 35 mil of bitumen in. So we whacked it all down. Then after that, we did the crossover. So Dan did the crossover as well. The old crossover was just chipped up and destroyed, so we reinstated that, which is a great thing to do. And then after the crossover went in, all the bitumen came into. Heaps of footage of that, which is really fun to see. Actually, there was about 5 guys working really hard, and they did it in like 2 hours. So we also did a new fence, and I do have to say a big thank you, first of all, to Gene for lending me his tools, but also to Beck's uncle Graham. He came out on 2 Sundays and helped us level it all, string it up, make sure the posts were up nice and even all the way down. And he also did all of the concrete stirring in the wheelbarrow. He was the brains behind it all. And then once all the posts and the plinths were up, I put all the palings up, and yeah, it was actually a big job, but very, very happy with the way it looks. And good that we could do that with the driveway, just because the way the bricks go into the posts needed to be done. So very happy about that. Another thing that I'm very happy about is it does get a lot of leaves. Like, we've got a lot of gum trees here, and the reality is there's heaps of leaves that fall down. But what's great is the leaves all pull along this fence line, and so it's really easy to get out the old blower vac and just suck them all up. So didn't realize that, but bit of a perk of having a flat driveway without dirt and dust everywhere like we used to. The leaves just roll over into this space here, and then you just vacuum them all up. So super handy. And I'm just loving how many marks on this driveway already, because this means that the girls are outside a lot more. So just this whole area here, just a bit of a game changer for us. So it's been fantastic. The other thing that we had done is we had the fireplace done. There's a bit of footage there. Jean did an excellent job, mint job of doing the concrete surround for that. We had a lot of trouble trying to find stone and the right solution for that area, and he came to the party really well. So just so thankful once again for Jean's work with that. So other than that, I've just been doing heaps of tip runs, lots of rubbish. So that's all gone now. The old fence is gone. Mowing the lawns, oh my goodness, mowing the lawns was so thick and so high. So that was really cleansing to do. And everything's in. So having the trailer over there, cars in the garage, moving in, it's just been wonderful to be home. Wonderful, wonderful. Coming home for the first time and seeing no temporary fencing was just an amazing feeling. It was a great day. So huge shout out to all the people that helped us out too. We had lots of help from the PI crew and also our family too. So thanks so much, boys and girls, for all your help there. That was really great. Now, I know I said it's going to have the last update. This is a bit of a part A, I guess, of the final updates. I want to finish this really well for you guys. Had a lot of people just asking about the updates as it's gone along, which is great. So it's really nice to have people out there that I can just, do a bit of storytelling with. But I really want to finish really, really well. So it's the start of the holidays today. I'm going to wait until the end of January, and I'm hoping that we get as much done over Christmas as we can. I've literally mapped out every single day of the holidays until I go back to work. So going to make sure I get heaps done, and then we'll just show you what we're up to. At the moment though, there's still a lot that we're setting up, and we want to make sure that it's all ready for you guys to see. So yeah, that will come out at the end of January. So guys, have a Merry Christmas. Enjoy the footage, and I'll see you at the end of January for our very last update, I promise. Bye for now. Moving in day.
Yes. Look at that house.
Excited.
Walk through the house. Here we go. We're walking in. Oh, moving day. Ah.